here, and I am back with another video. So in this video, we are going to finally get to paint that bathroom door, and then we are going to work inside and change out that floor and just kind of update things in there. It's getting kind of nasty in that space, so I want to freshen it up and make it brand new again so it's comfortable, so you feel good when you're in there taking a shower. So that is what we are going to do next. Get to that, I have a little bit of an update for you. So I purchased, now you guys know I did this whole kitchen redesign, and if you are watching this video and have not watched that video, please watch part 1 and 2 of my AI kitchen redesign, so that will get you up to speed. But in doing that, I had purchased a glass cooktop, induction cooktop, 2-burner by the way. And I also, to go on the cooktop, or I shouldn't say on the cooktop sets on top of this beautiful stainless steel cabinet that I was looking for. And that was a nightmare trying to figure out what would work for that space. And I finally found something. So anyway, that brand is Vevor. So I really like that brand and how sturdy it was, because in buying that, when I got the cooktop, that was also Vevor. And I really like their quality of items. So in doing that, I'm working on my garden. And if you just seen the video before this one, you will see that I have begun working on my garden and really freshening things up. My daughter and my grandkids came over the weekend, and they kind of helped me put everything together and get the garden all ready. And right now it is raining and storming today and outside, and so the garden is going to get the liquid that it needs to grow. So I'm really excited about this. But in addition to the garden, what I realized last year in gardening is that my garnishments and just different things like that I want to use to kind of finish off my plate after I cook does not really do well in the garden. So for your spices and just different things like that, mints and that kind of stuff, I have something else that I wanted to try. Now, this is supposed to be kind of like an AI type thing, because it is actually called, I know I'm going to say this wrong, so I'm not even going to say it, but I'm waiting till I get the stuff out. But it's a Vevor product. Vevor, and it's a hydroponic grow kit. So this is the manual for it, and it's Vevor, like I said. And so this can actually sit on your countertop. So I got this one in black so that it matches everything else I have going on in the kitchen, because this is going to sit in the kitchen. And this is going to give you things like mints, just garnishments to finish off your plate when you're done cooking a fabulous meal. So you can take from this, which will implant fresh garnishments. And I am so excited about this. I'm excited about what I'm growing outside, but I am going to get excited about what I am growing inside. So that is what this is all about. Now, I decided not to do an entire video on this. I just decided to segment this into my design video. So we're going to talk about a couple of things here. But I'm going to go ahead and take this out of the package so you guys can get a look at what this looks like. Now, here's the package. It's pretty big. And they put it in upside down. Oh, no. It wasn't upside down. Oops, I better turn this on. Okay. So this is it. Hydroponic garden. So this part here is your light that's going to shine down on your garden. And then you got some digital operating things here. But this, they're pods that go inside. Now, have to take this all apart because I don't know. Yes, I do. Let's look. We're going to look at this together. This is going to be pretty fun. So I'm just going to, I don't want you to see how messy my room is, really, because I am working on fixing some things in my house. I just got to make it more comfortable in my space. So, and excuse my nails again. I'm going to be honest with you. I am so cheap that I went and bought Dollar Tree nail polish. And you get what you pay for, I'm going to tell you, because it barely stays on. So anyway, this is what it kind of looks like. And then you get the hydroponic seeds. So this one, you got A, B, and then you got your charger, and then you got some more little cups. And then over here, you got all your little cups. And this is, it's like, it feels like rubber, but this is supposed to be your dirt, surprisingly. And then you put, I'm going to go like this. This is your dirt. And then you're supposed to put this inside. And then you put those little seeds in there, and then you just watch it grow. Now, I'm a little nervous because I've never had nothing like this before. This is a different way to garden. And I got a bunch of these. Look at this. And then you got little sticks here if you want some to grow up. Or like if you're doing beans, or like those little bitty tomatoes that you put in salads. Different things like that. But anyway, I'm going to put this all together and get it on my countertop. And then what I'm going to do is, this is a part of another video, but as this thing starts elaborating and growing and just different things about that, then I'll do a separate video about it to let you guys know what I think, and if this is something that I think that you should incorporate in your home. It's just something that I am trying right now. I am not sure if this is something that I'm going to absolutely love, but I know that last year my outside garden didn't do well for some of my fruits and vegetables and things like that. So I want to make sure that this year I get something out of the deal. The other thing that I like about this is when it's winter time, you can still use this because it's an indoor unit. So I really appreciate that. So keep watching. More video footage coming up.
Let me show you how this thing works. We have the A and B water bottles. So these are the nutrients. These are the actual dirt is what's going to be used. But it's pretty interesting because these are actually sponges. And then you put the seed in there. But these sponges go inside these little cups, which go in here, like so. Then you got a filler to let you know how far, if you're at minimum or maximum. So as you add the water to this, the little bobby thing will lift up. And then you can actually put a little water in each of these after you put your seeds in. And then these bottles, you just look at the directions and it tells you how much you need per liter. So this actual unit is about a 4.5 liter unit. So as you can see, if I fill it all the way up, I'm going to need about, so it's 4.5. So 1 liter is 5 mils, so that's 2.5. So I'll probably need about 17.5 mils for this. Actually, 15, and then we got 5, so that's 22.5 mils for this actual unit out of both bottles. So that's what I'll need. So to measure that, you just use this measuring cup, and it has your mils there. So there's 22.5 right there. So that's how much I would fill up and add to the nutrients in here. you want to use bottled water just because it's just better for the unit. And I'm going to place this on my countertop so you can see this in a much better view. But the directions, it also comes with these directions, so that will be helpful. Keep watching. Okay guys, here's the hydroponic unit, and I set it up on the countertop in my kitchen. As I said, it was the Vevor brand, and all you need to do is use the pods, you fill them up, and then you put your seeds inside. So these are actual sponges that work very well with this system. Okay, so now we are going to change gears and we're going to look at the interior space. As I said, I'm working on the bathroom and making it like the guest bathroom. So the first step is painting this actual door. It's going from an oak door to a white door. And then we are going to change this interior space inside of the bathroom, taking out the tile. Okay, so this is the finishing touch. I changed out the tile, which was greatly needed, and I updated the paint. It just freshened up the white a little bit. And here I added the AI lights that I can hook up to my Amazon Echo Dot, which is Alexa. And I can change the lights colors and turn them on and off. I even made it comfy and cozy on the side of my toilet here for the kitty where the litter box is.
Hi everybody, welcome to the second half of this video where we're going to just do a little bit of talking today. So I showed you the bathroom, and do you see that door behind me? So that's the door that's been in my videos that has not been painted, but now I finally got it painted white. So now we're on to the next segment of what I need to do to this space, and that would be staining the floors. Now that is going to be a chore because I have a lot of stuff in this room and a lot of stuff that needs to be changed. But what I think I can do is do it section by section, and then we can get it completed. But I want to talk to you a little bit about, after introducing AI to the space, kind of what's happening with all of the things that are connected to. So let's talk about that. Alright guys, so what I did was move some things around because I just wanted, when I introduced the fridge, I wanted to make sure that my devices were kind of evened out throughout the house. So that they would be usable. So what I did, the Echo Show that was normally in the kitchen, I did end up moving that to my bedroom here on my desk. So I just turn my camera a little bit so you can see. There's the Echo Show. And I like it in that space because it also double backs as a camera. So when I'm not around, or if I want to remember if I left the cat in the room and didn't lock him out of the room because his litter box is in the bathroom, then I can view with the camera to see if he's here. I can even intercom and speak to him no matter where I am, even in the house or if I'm gone to work or whatever. So that works out really nicely. In addition, when I am talking on my phone and I want to check something on YouTube, or I'm in a meeting and I want to glance at something on YouTube or the internet really quick, the Echo Show is a great device for that. So having that here on my desk is perfect. So then what I did was move the other Echo Pop that I had in my room next to my bed on my side table. I moved that out and I put that in the guest bathroom. So that way, when my guests are here and they want to shower or whatever, they can also listen to music. I deselected the commands for her to recognize certain voices, so that way when people come, they can also enjoy and my Echo devices. All right. Now, the trouble that I'm having is with the string lights. Now, you know I have the string lights in the kitchen, but that is a different setup. I got the Day Better string lights for the bathroom and the guest bath, my master bath and guest bath, and I cannot hook those up to her. She is absolutely not finding them, even though she has the Day Better app within her app, and it says that she can, but she is not locating it. So there must be something that I wired wrong or that I'm doing wrong. I'm just not sure. I might have to just go back and redo it. But every time I have her try to find the lights, she's finding all kind of other things. So we're going to just scratch that, and then for now what I'm going to do is just put the bathroom lights on a routine where they're on at 7 p.m. and off at 7 a.m. And I think that'll work. We don't want those lights just on all the time, constantly throughout the day. Now, I do like the string lights in the kitchen on throughout the day, because even during the day, I like to turn that main kitchen light off, and it's kind of nice to have the string lights, and you can just pick the color. I can make them white if I want, but I do love the string lights in the kitchen, so I think I'm going to keep that set up the way I have it, and just control that. I can control that one with, so I can turn that on and off as I need it, and she can even change the colors, because that string light works in unison with the dining room lights. Now, there's 3 bulbs in the dining room that's still not working, so I'll have to get my techie son over to fix that, as well as connect the ice maker and the water for the fridge. So that is coming up next, something that needs to be done, just to go back and just kind of clean things up and fix it up a little bit. But the biggest project that I have to tackle is going to be these floors here in my bedroom and staining them, because I have so much stuff in my room. I'm going to have to do it bit by bit, piece by piece, and really make this work. And then there's going to be drying time and all of that. So I have a big undertaking coming up.
All right, so this is, look at this. It's crazy. This is the lettuce that is growing here. So I'm just going to take these little caps off, because I need for these things to breathe. I think I'm going to leave the caps on these other ones. But this is the lettuce. And the lettuce has already started to grow. The lettuce may only be the thing that works, but I just put some seeds in just to see what would work, and already my lettuce is growing. Isn't that amazing? My hydroponic garden. I believe this is day 6. So these are the lettuces, and I don't remember what this is. I think this is a pepper, but it started to sprout. Something else is starting to sprout down in there, but I'm just going to leave this cover over it until it grows out a little more. I believe these are peppers as well. And then you go over to this side. I believe these are peppers. More peppers. More peppers. And then this back here is lettuce. But I'm very pleased with my garden. Alright guys, this is me working on the chandelier that I decided to add to the space. It was very tedious work because it all came disassembled and I had to put the chandelier together myself. Luckily, I had really great directions, so I just followed those and I proceeded to put it together. And here is the bathroom, all completed with the chandelier added. I did add a different lighting to it, so now we have 3 different types of lighting in the space. So we have the lighting for the chandelier, we have the actual lighting that goes to the bathroom, and we also have our wonderful string lights to give this bathroom a nice blue, vibrant, or whatever color actually that we would like to go with in a particular evening. So I am very satisfied with the results.
Alright guys, so I am going to end this video there because I have some more exciting videos in the works for you as it relates to the redesign of my turn of a century home. So in the next video, we will be talking about the finishing touches and we will do a grand finale tour. So keep watching, more video footage coming up.